Hi everybody, so this will be a short tutorial on how to download the driver for your tablet and what programs to use to maximize the distance learning experience for the students. Again, the first thing you want to do is download the driver. I just googled Wacom download and I went to the second option. Your device will also give you a little pamphlet, and in there it'll just tell you what website to go to. If you have a Mac, go ahead and do that. For Windows, go ahead and do that option. If you have the newer models, which a lot of us will have for the Mac, I do recommend getting an adapter, or else there will be no port for you to, put in the USB from the tablet. Try to go for the Apple one. I have this one and I've had no issues, but obviously the Apple is a licensed product, so just to be safe in case there's hardware malfunctions, I would go with that. Next, when you download it, they'll give you, a little tutorial on the buttons, the keys within the tablet, and just basic things that you could refer to. But the most important one is this section. If you don't allow accessibility in the computer from the tablet, then any command that you do, like if you click on a hyperlink or anything of that sort, basically the computer is not receiving that command. So you have to make sure that you don't skip this step, because you're just going to be clicking and nothing's going to happen. So we're done with that part of, downloading and installing. The next part is how to use the tablet with Zoom. So let's see the meeting. Okay, so the way that I would do it, if let's say I have an assignment and I want to show them how to do this, I will open the annotation guide, click draw, and just start using my mouse. I'm using it right now, so see, as I move it from the pen to the screen, I'm able to draw on it. So let me just double click on that. And I'm doing all of this with the mouse. So 3n plus 4n, that's 7n, is equal to negative 14. I can choose a different color just to highlight the stuff for the students. Divided by 7, and then just do that. Different color, n is equal to negative 2. And you can also highlight for them if you want, of course. We'll make that in green. So that's one way to do it. The other way, if you have a PowerPoint in hand, and again, you could clear let me close that. You have to make sure to click it every time. You can clear all my drawings. Okay. The next one is a PowerPoint. So you can share this. And when you press present, you can just start drawing on it the same way. You press annotate, you have your stuff, and then you just ask your students, for example, what is each of the owls worth? And you could do it over here. Okay, what times what is equal to 16? So in owl, you just write it over here, is equal to 4. And you just keep on going and you just work it out. That's the most basic function that you can use with Zoom. And to be honest, I probably won't use those. I would probably use other types of programs. I have this other program that I've been using. This one, I really like it. I recommend it for teachers. It's a notebook, and the reason I like it, by the way, I'm using my pen. Let's say okay, this is what we'll do. I will add a assignment over here. So it's the same one, review equations. And I can close the sidebar. So I'll just focus on this question. It's the same one that we did last time. So I'll get my pens and I can, if I'm telling the students, oh, which one are the common like terms, we can highlight. So we have the n, and then let's say 3n plus 4n. Go ahead and show the students. And then just guide them towards solving for single variables. The writing looks so much more neater compared to Zoom. I really don't like the way Zoom comes out with the writing. It looks really sharp, and I'm not about that visual. So you'll get left with n equals -2, and if you want to finalize that answer, you can just highlight right there. So that's one way, but my favorite part about this is that I can just get images from the internet. Let's say I'm doing graphing. I'm going to copy the image, go back, paste it, and there we go. You can decide how big you want the assignment, but the nice thing is that even if you have the graph that small, you can always zoom in and the resolution is not horrible. And again, if I draw a line, I'll do a blue one. Sometimes it won't come out perfect. I'm purposely making it look horrible, by the way. I'm just trying to convince you all to use this program. I can do this little option, and whatever line I draw, it will straighten out. So there's that feature, but if you don't want to buy it, that's okay. You can always use this other one, and that one is called, it's free, by the way. It's called Microsoft OneNote, and it comes with the same features, similar features. You can paste images, you can import PowerPoint documents. So this is a PowerPoint, and I can write on it as well. I just have to press the draw feature. I could, let's say, the date. And again, the handwriting looks so much better than what we had on Zoom. I just really thought it looked horrible. That's only if you care about presentation. And again, you can go back over here, paste the image, and it works fine. So over here, let's say you're doing a Venn diagram. You can fill it out with the students. What is the y-intercept? I don't even remember what this assignment was about, but we'll do a Venn diagram of triangles and circles. So you could say they're sharp, circles are round, triangles have 3 sides, circles have no sides. So those are just ideas of what you can use. It's based on your preference. That's what I plan on using this semester with the students. If you have any more questions, let me know so that I could support you with the tablet. And again, good luck to everybody with distance learning.